What's good, YouTube? I wanted to get on here, man, and just kind of explain as of right now what's going on, with my LS situation. Man, these people tripping, and really, man, I'm kind of over it already before it even gets started good. Thing is, man, it's like none of the mechanics here know how to do LS swaps. I know that sounds crazy. It's crazy to me too, man. Like, these people tripping, man. They talking about like, oh, the electronics ain't gonna work. How is the motor gonna talk to the car, basically? I'm like, look, man, you plug the harness up to the motor. I mean, there will be a couple modifications I gotta do. I would have to get some adapters. That's my old car. I would have to get some adapters. That's a maximum. I had a maximum 6-speed. I just saw it go past me, but that's the maximum I had. Anyways, though, man, back to this. They were telling me that I would need some adapters for my fuel injectors. Which is cool. Like, man, the whole 8-pack set is under $10 on eBay. And then they're like, oh, well, you need the foot pedal for the drive-by-wire. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna bypass that. I can get a drive-by cable throttle body. All right, so when I tell them that, they're like, well, what about the harness, the computer? They not gonna be compatible. I'm like, bro, they will be compatible. Like, yes, I'm going aftermarket harness, because the original harness for the motor was for drive-by-wire. So I would have to get an aftermarket, which is cool. But I mean, man, everything that I tell them, they got something to tell me why it won't work. So I'm like, to be honest with it, y'all, man, I'm kind of over that. Yeah, I'm over that shit, bro. I might just, I don't know, man, I might just go 350 at some point. I even got one of them coming. Motors is plentiful for me, man, to just be honest with you. And I thank the Lord for that. I'm not on here bragging or nothing. But for real, though, motors is easy for me. As you see, I mean, I got a LS kind of just fell in my lap. And I went to the junkyard because the guy I know, he owned a junkyard. So that's where I went and watched him pull it out. But I knew the vehicle that it came out of personally. But got my hands on the 350 also. And it's built a little bit, but I don't get into all that, like how it come to me, because it ain't yours till it's yours. I like to break mine down. I like to bust it down, man, and come back up through there with it. So regardless, I would want to build it too. But even at this point, just the whole changing the motor thing, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. It got that 305. That's really not me, but I'm looking at even possibly just do some upgrades to the 305 and, man, just ride for a little minute, y'all. I'm tired of that. My old school too clean, man, to be just sitting because me and the mechanics can't figure it out. Shit, I can figure it out. Put the key in it, turn it, and ride. Like the boy 84 Cutter said, we just want to ride, y'all. So I'm with that though, man. Shit, we just want to ride. So I don't know, man. For me, that's kind of where it's at right now, and that may be what I do, man. Just spruce up my 305. And as soon as I put the LS up for sale, man, like, it started hitting me ASAP. Like, I feel confident enough to say it's pretty much gone. You know what I'm saying? And out of that deal, a guy came to me and he was like, man, I even throw in my 305. So that's how the 305 came my way. So I mean, it's a thought. Yeah, I wanted to go LS, but man, for right now, like, bruh, can't nobody do it here. Can't nobody do it here, man. In Southeast Georgia, that's where I'm at. Can't nobody do it here. I know it's not that complicated, man. Where I'm from, Orlando, Florida, man, they LS swapping everything, man. But I guess it just ain't gonna happen here, man. You know, so before I go and mess up my car, man, I mean, I got a good car. Before I go and mess up my car, I'll take what I got and just make it better, you know, for now. You know what I'm saying? And just come up through there with an LS at a later time when I can actually drop it off to a shop, you know, that does that for a living on a daily basis, and just drop a bag, man, and get it done right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hoopty, so I ain't trying to turn it into a hoopty. The motor that I have 36,000 original miles on it. It's pinging right now, and I can't figure that out. Could be a vacuum issue. Could just need a tune-up. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's not too big of an issue to where I won't just keep what I got and do what I got to do. You know? So that's where I'm at with it, man. You know, I was ready to LS swap right quick, but I ain't got time for the back and forth. I got enough stuff going on. I'm busy. I'm always busy. I'm coming from work right now. You know, so outside of work, I run my own business. You know what I'm saying? And I get pretty good business here on that. I'm shipping paint. I'm actually meeting people locally, you know, hand to hand. They getting their paint like that. So then I be taking phone calls, and I'm sorry I can't talk to everybody, especially long. I ain't, man, ain't enough hours in a day for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time to be going back and forth with motors and shit, bro. Like, I ain't at that point in my life right now. I don't need the extra stress, especially when I can turn the key and ride and the do blow ice cold. You know what I'm saying? So from there, man, we might just spruce up the 305, and, you know, I'll go on and paint it then, you know, tint the windows, and start focusing on the music then, you know, and just ride and enjoy for now and figure the rest out later, man. You know, so I just wanted to kind of touch bases with y'all on that and let y'all know where I'm at with that. You know? So that's where we at, y'all. Y'all be easy, man.